Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who do not know me, this is Brandy Cole. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for all the new subscribers and all the new viewers. I appreciate you so much for always coming back to the channel and as well subscribing, because not so many people will do that. And I also noticed I have so many viewers, but the subscribers are so little. Please guys, if you have watched or you've been watching my content and you're yet to subscribe, please make sure you do hit the subscription button. It is free of charge. Honestly, you're not charged anything, and you're going to help me grow this channel. So sorry about that, I had to make sure my camera was recording because I don't want to do this twice. Anyway, so as I was saying, I did a couple of I did a haul for more than what I usually buy on a monthly basis, because I'm expecting guests to be coming in a couple of days. So here goes nothing. So I normally get the normal yogurt though. I think in my previous videos I have shown you the kind of yogurt I usually get. I get 3 of them or 4 of them, and then I consume one every other week or every other night, depending on how I feel like taking yogurt. But I noticed when you get this one, I don't know if you can be able to see, when you get this, it's actually cheaper than buying them like the 1 liter ones. Because when you get the 1 liter ones, currently they're going for 200, I think, and 4 shillings. So when you get 4, that's like 600 plus. And this one was going for 500 and some shillings. So I saved myself almost 100 bob, I think. So nowadays I'm drinking, I'm taking more of yogurt in the morning, in the afternoon, because I've been having issues with my belly. So I'm trying to stop taking food altogether to see what the issue is with my belly. So I take a lot of these yogurts, a lot, every morning and every evening. And it's a lot at the end of the month, but it helps soothe my belly. So what can I do? What can I say? And then we have prawns. I usually get them in 3, like the previous video. I usually get them in beef, I get them in pork, and I get them in chicken. Anything chicken honestly makes sense to me. I don't know about every other person, but for me, honestly, chicken is bae. And I noticed this ice cream was really nice from the last time I got it. I had gotten the chocolate one. I honestly didn't like it. But when I got the vanilla one, let me see if I have the, yeah. Sorry. So this has, don't worry, usually it has macadamia and they don't look so good. They need to be exposed. Let me leave that there. So as I was saying, I love this a lot from last time, so I got it again. As always, I love me juice. I love juice. So I got them in, this is usually my son's favorite. This is usually my favorite. So let me see. They're in different bags. I don't know. I got soda. I'm planning on hosting a few friends over, and they take a lot of alcohol, so this is for them. I honestly don't take Sprite, I don't take Coca-Cola, I don't take soft drinks. I know juices are soft drinks, but they're more of healthy soft drinks as compared to this one. So this is for the guest I'll be hosting over the weekend. More of juice. More of juice. I think I got 3 of this. I got 3 of this. I got 1 of this for the juices. I honestly don't know where that is. I don't know why these guys usually can't just do like juices in one section and then have like foodstuffs in the other section. Honestly, I don't know why they don't do it. Let me first of all finish. Yeah, I got peanut butter. This is usually my son's favorite. Like, to force him to have bread in the morning, you have to get him this. So I got him peanut butter. I got him Blue Band. got him jam for spreading on the bed, oh my goodness, on the bread. So I got him these three. My son loves this a lot. I got myself, I had a friend of mine from work got me the berry flavored one. So I'd said I'll buy that one instead because it tasted so much like juice and it didn't feel like you're taking tea, honestly. So when I went to Carrefour, they did not have. So I opted to get the lemon one that I usually get. I got 2 of that, and this is how my other boxes. Yeah. So I got 2 of this. Here's the funny thing. I got salt last week, and then I don't know what I was doing. Nikaparua bahati mbaya. So I ended up kumwaga yote chini, and honestly I didn't want to start collecting it because so much germs and it's a lot of work. And then when you collect it from the floor, food usually has like mchanga, sand when you're eating, and it's so uncomfortable. So I opted to buy another one. So I got 2. I honestly do not know where the other one is, but I will find it somewhere. Yeah, I got 2 of them. So there's a story to this cookies. There's a story to this cookies. I hope you're seeing me, guys. So there's a story to this cookies. I feel like every of my ex or any guy I've ever dated always introduced me to something that I love so much, and I appreciate them for introducing them to me. My first boyfriend used to buy this for me when we were in Mombasa. Every day we would go. He used to study. Oh my God. He used to study at JKUAT Towers in Mombasa, and I think I was just done with high school at that particular time. So he introduced me to these cookies. At that time, they were going for, I think, 100 shillings. Right now, they're going for 40 shillings. Considering it's been over 10 years, honestly, 40 bob is not that much in terms of increase or increment when it comes to commodities. So I love Fire's cookies, especially the chocolate chip ones. At that time, they were a bit more compared to now. Saizi ni kidogo, si nyingi vile zilikuwa awali, but ziko tamu. Oh my God. But they're so crunchy. Saizi sijui nikueleze aje. Ziko ngumu yani. Okay, so we're done with cookies. I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to make sure like everything is in order, food stuff, and then I do the rest. But anyway, whatever works. So I got tea bags, 2 of them. I know I got one last month when I was doing my shopping. As I said, I am going to be getting guests, and the guest in mind, or the person I'm talking about, loves tea so much. So this would last her a couple of months, and I think when she finally does move out and goes to her own place, kama imebaki, she'll take it, because I honestly don't take this tea. I don't take majani ya kawaida. I like the tea bags better. And I got the other ones last month, the bigger ones. I opted to get the smaller ones because of my wine glasses and champagne glasses. I feel like that one is a struggle for me when I'm washing. So I got the smaller ones to be able to help or ease when it comes to washing. I got these ones for breakfast. They're so smashed. Zimefinywa sana kwa sababu kulikuwa na mizigo. And the Uber guy honestly just pressed everything. He didn't really care, which is fine. Because all men are just, I don't know, too clumsy. Clumsy ama ni rough. So these ones are going, I think, for 100 end. I usually put my brown inside the bread, but tomorrow morning I want to do this. I want to do 2 slices because I want a heavy breakfast. I'll be on my feet the whole day, and I don't think I'll get a chance to have anything to eat. So that's why I got that one. I hope I'm able to finish it because I usually have a struggle with bread. I struggled with bread a lot. I try and take brown, so I'm able to take bread. In my previous vlog, I had told you how I love Royco. Like, I finish this pack on a monthly basis. Hata kabla mwezi uishe, uwe ishaisha tayari. So I love me some Royco. I bought hair food for my current hair. Hopefully it won't make my skin more itchier. I was told it's really good. It is really, oh, it smells heavenly. It smells really good. So to complement that, I got the the clearest cleanser. It is somewhere here. I will find it. So I got tomato sauce. This is not for me, it's for my son. I honestly do not take tomato sauce. Even when I'm having fries out, I'd rather just have them like that or have them with chili. And then talking about chili, I love the habanero chili. And I've not bought them for like almost 2 months now, because every time I go to Carrefour they do not have. Anytime I go to any supermarket they do not have. So I bought 4 of them just in case next month I go to buy, I do not get. Where are the other 2? Here are the other 2. So I got 4. I didn't tama lakini anyway. I got 2 others. I love the chocolate syrup a lot, so I got another one. The other one is still there. I had it with what are they called? I had them with pancakes, and it's currently out, and it's honestly affordable compared to the other one. It's way affordable. I know it's not as thicker as the other one, but honestly, who cares? As long as it does the purpose or inafanya kufanya, I get issue. So I got fish masala. I'm trying, or not even trying. I've not had veggies for very long time, and I'm being told that's partly the reason as why I have issues with my belly. So I want to try and eat as much veggies as I'm able to. And plain veggies, for me, it doesn't go down my throat. So I'm getting little by little. I'm trying to get spices that will allow me to mix them with veggies. In return, itakubali niweze kukula na amani kwa sababu jamani, it is a struggle. It is a struggle. Okay, let me throw that down. That's my receipt. It's not. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. This is from a previous shopping. So glucose. I have a struggle drinking water. I'm being told the reason as to why, partly why I have issues with my belly is because I don't drink water and I don't take veggies, and I honestly do not eat a balanced diet, and I eat a lot of junk. So the glucose is to help in okurapamadi so that I'm able to drink better. This is for my nose. I get this, I had another one a couple of weeks ago. I got from the supermarket, and then my friend had a horrible flu, so I gifted it to her. So I had to buy one myself. This is for helping my son's chest and clog, because funny enough, my son inherited everything from me. The only thing he didn't get from me was hair and butt legs. Everything else is me. And I kind of feel bad that nilimpatia ule ugonjwa niko nao, but what can I do? Only God knows why he did what he did. Growing up, this was a bit bigger, actually. Growing up, I don't know, it was a bit bigger than this one. Every time we went to the supermarket when I was growing up, my mom always got this, and she would snack on this every time she would drive us back home. And I felt like it was so cool, you know. And everyone has a source of inspiration. My mommy is my source of inspiration. I always say that when I grow up, I just want to be like my mommy. That is when I was younger. I used to say when I grow up, I want to be my mommy. I want to just be like my mother, in terms of how she made so much boss moves, like how she invested in herself, invested in her kids, and she always made sure like all the bills were paid and on time. Like, I can't explain. So she used to love this all the time, and every time I go to the supermarket, I always make sure I buy this. Excuse me, but every time I buy it, I always eat it before I get to the counter. But at least today I was disciplined enough to actually have it until I got home. I got sweets for King as treats. He loves these sweets. I got them for him once when it was his birthday. They were less than 100 shillings. Right now they are over 100, which is okay. I got the safari sausages. These sausages are to die for. Like, I have 2 of these every day at work. I get them from Carrefour. They're usually at 50 or 35 shillings. So I opted to buy this one because, let me show you. The one that I got last month is yet to be done. So I do not like smokies. I don't know why I got them. So I decided, since I didn't finish this was from last time, let me just get the ones that I can be able to finish easier to issue. I'll be done with them. I decided to get King Choco Primo, or rather drinking chocolate, for this one instead of the sachet one, because I noticed the sachet one, after a while, when it's opened, it's exposed to hewa, air. It tends to have like a weird taste. So I decided to get him this one, so that I know this one will last him like 2-3 months, because it is a struggle for him to take tea in the morning. So I'm deciding, I know I've been saying this for the longest time, that I will try as much as I can to be able to eat back home and cook back home, but I always end up in the bad habit of always eating out or stuff like that. So I don't know kama nitaweza kuamka, honestly, because waking up in the morning is a struggle for me. Napananga Uber almost every other day, or I take a bike to work every other day. I spend so much money on transport because I struggle to wake up in the morning. And since I've been cautioned so many times about getting late to work, honestly, I don't know. Nitajaribu kujifundisha. And then also I noticed I spend so much money on my breakfast. Like, my breakfast alone would cost me 9,000 to 10,000 per month. So instead of having to spend that much money on a daily basis or on a monthly basis, that is for breakfast alone, lunch excluded, I decided I'll be carrying milk every day. Hope I'm able to be consistent. And I got this. My son loves Weetabix, but he only takes it when you eat. And then, bless his soul, my son is the kindest boy you will ever find. He will never stress you about money. Like, if you tell him, Baba, I don't have, he will not pick. You see how you go to the supermarket with kids and they start picking up everything that's there? My son does not have that habit. I thank God for that. Like, he will ask you, he will pull you on the side and like, Mommy, there's a chukwa here. When you say no, he will not even struggle, and he will not even fight about it. He will not make a fuss about it as well. So I got milk. I got 6. This is just for now, and then once it gets out, my Kiisha, I'll just pass by Carrefour, because I work inside Carrefour, the same premises as Carrefour, or rather the same building as Carrefour. So I'll just replace them in 6 days. 6 days. On my off day, I can buy from the local vendor. Oh my god. I got sugar. As I said, I have guests. I do not take sugar, honestly. Or I really do not take sugar. So here again, I got 2. Because the person in mind likes tea a lot. She drinks tea every day before she goes to sleep, and every morning before doing anything. She takes what is this called? She takes tea. So this is very dusty. It needs to be white kidogo. Let me just wipe it. I don't know how I didn't notice it on a phone here, honestly. One. Okay. So I got oil. It's been a very, very long time since I got oil. I saw this one and it was honestly not expensive, so I opted to get it. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint me. Hopefully it drains to the last drop. It wasn't on a shelf. It was really affordable, and I didn't want to spend so much money today. And since I had so much to buy for, or to pick, or to buy, I opted to buy that one. Hopefully iko poa, haina shida yote ama haitanisumbua. I got oil, lotion. That's not the oil. I got lotion. So in my previous video, I had, okay, let me open this. In my previous video, I had gotten this on offer, and I noticed it was actually really good, and it made my bathroom smell so good. And then it rinses, or rather cleans the sinks very well. So I opted to get another one. The smell in this thing, it smells so good, and it's dripping. It's dripping. Oh, you think it's the oil? So my shampoo and my conditioner are out. I got the other one last time, and then when I when I got to Carrefour, I forgot nilikuwa nimenunua brand gani, so I ended up getting this one. I ended up getting this one. So I got the conditioner, and where's the other one? I've got the conditioner and the leave-in treatment. So I got the big shavers. They are so good, but I don't know, does anyone have any solution for like the after scratchiness or itchiness you get when you use the shavers? I've ever tried doing the waxing. It did not work for me. It was too painful, and the thought of someone seeing my hoo-ha didn't go well with me, so I used that one instead. I've been told I should look for other alternative. Maybe I will try and look for other alternative, but for now, that will work. I got wipes. I got cotton. So the guest in mind, other than the person that's coming, has a child, and this one, anytime I clean, makes my house feel so good, and it helps fight the small bacteria and stuff. And then every time I notice like roaches on the floor, and then I put this on the floor, they do not step there, and that's a good thing. But it works, and it smells really good. So this is the one I was saying. My bags are so dirty. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm not buying new bags, so it's fine. I got the waterless cleanser to go hand in hand with this one. So they say that your hair looks fresh when you use this. Honestly, it does not. It just helps your hair smell nicer, if that makes sense. So I usually get these ones when they're two. Ishapata mafuta jamani. The same bag. I usually get them when they're two. So one is in the bathroom, and then here's the fungua. Okay, it smells like jik. I think my jik imemwagika. So I got the jik colored to do my socks. I noticed my washing machine doesn't wash my socks as it should. I noticed my washing machine doesn't clean socks as well as they should, or as it should. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or I'm not setting the right program, but I got this so that I'm able to do like a hand wash. I got this one for my feet hurt. With the current, not even current, what I do for a living means that I get to stand a lot. And with that, your leg tends to hurt, your back tends to hurt. So this one is really good. It helps ease in the back pains. So I got one for the pain reliever. I got this one for the white socks. I have so many of them. They have socks that was in and then they smell funny. I don't know. The washing machine doesn't clean it as well as it should. So this one I got for guests. I got myself the normal one that I usually get. This ones. So I rechanged up the space I'm in, or rather my bathroom space. So there's more space for putting extra stuff. Hence why I got this one for the guests. And I bought this from Carrefour. The powder. Is it the powder? See how it looks. Normally I get the foundation But I noticed with the foundation after a while my face gets really shiny because I have an oily face. So the lady advised me that I should get this one. I should get, okay, see. Okay, I can't remove it. My nails, my hands are sliding off because of oil. So she told me to get this one, and then I can just like boom boom, and then like, so that it's not as oily as it usually is. So I put this in my bag. That fit me. It's really good. And then she advised that that would be the perfect color for my shade. Okay. I have never owned or had foil in my house, but I want to do more of roasted potatoes in the oven or in the cooker, but I cannot be able to do that because I do not have a foil paper. And I hate how you cook or bake some stuff in the oven, especially when you're doing chicken, and then the soup drips over and then it goes all the way to the ground and then you have to scrub it. It's a lot of work. So I opt not to do that. That's why I got this one, so that when you foil it up together, the soup stays in and it's locked inside. All my sufurias are non-stick sufurias, but I do have the sufurias that I started life with, the ones that my mom gifted me when I was starting life. Those are the ones I usually cook ugali with, because you cannot cook ugali with the non-stick sufurias. It looks weird, honestly. It looks really, really weird. So I noticed zimechaka, so this on my off day, which will be tomorrow, I'll try and scrub them. There are only like 3 of them. Kuna ndogo kabisa ya kupika chai, kuna kupika sima na kupika sima kama na wageni. So that's. So here's a shocker. When I was doing my shopping, I usually get these sanitary towels, and they range from 130 depending on the supermarket you buy them at, 130, 140, 150 at most. I was shocked to see that these things are above 200 shillings. Like zilipanda bei ni Mungu wangu jamani. 200 shillings for sanitary towels. This is crazy, honestly. It is so crazy to me that zimepanda bei hivyo. And when I started using them when I was a bit younger, they were going for I think 80 shillings or so. It has been zimepanda bei sana. Like they should do something about this. That's why most girls use like wanatumia towels, they use tissues, because not everyone can afford this, honestly. This is a lot of money for sanitary towels, and this is the only thing that works for me, because the other ones zimenikata mimi kabisa, and I'm not complaining, but kuna watu ambao hawezi afford. When I bought this the last 2-3 months, they had these ones like as a complimentary gift on top, and I used them and I noticed how soft they were on me. Like they were not rough. You see, with this ones, when you sleep with them, you usually have like an itch in the morning, unless you are willing to wake up in the nighttime and change, which I'm usually very lazy, and I know that's bad because it will give me infections. But I noticed anytime I use this one, it really is soft on my hoo-ha, and I opted to try it out by itself, so that I have the one for the daylight or daytime and the one for nighttime. My space imeisha jamani. Yeah. So I usually use Dettol soap. I have used it since I started working, and it works for me. I have tried all of them, from the blue one to the orange one to every one of them. Currently I'm using the what is this called, Eventon, and it smells marvelous. And last month I used, actually yes, the month of February, I used the one for my son, the orange one. I don't know what it's called, the one that has like little ducks, my son's, and I noticed it also really smelled really, really nice, and it helped my skin or my face clear out. I don't know if that's weird or it's because my periods have ended, I don't know, but my face looks better than the way it usually is with the Eventon one. So I'll use the Eventon now for this month, and see if my face will change or it will continue being nice. If it changes and goes back to the way it usually is and with breakage and stuff, I'll start using the one for my son. So long story short, I got this one. My colleague had the smaller one. Oh my lord, inanukia vizuri jamani, Mungu wangu, it smells so good. I wish I could use it to shower. It smells so nice. So she usually uses the smaller one. She's like, you should get the smaller one. It's nicer and it smells better. And then I noticed with the small one, it's 400 and I think 95, 495 years. So that's 500 ml, and then the 1 liter one was going for 700. So I thought to myself, like, if I get the 500 liters or 500 liters, 500 ml, it meant I would have spent almost 1,000 shillings. And I'm not going to use this, honestly. It's for my guests because I'm tired of using the same soap with the people who come over. So this is for the bathroom. Hopefully, the thingy, the one that holds the what are this called? The shower gels doesn't trip over and fall. If it falls, I will die. And if it falls, I don't know, I'll have to look for something to be able to punguza here so that, I don't know if that makes sense. I noticed sometimes I have too much leftovers and the dishes that I have are not enough, and most of the dishes I have don't have a lid. And then when you put food in the fridge without a lid, they usually have a weird taste afterwards. So I got this one to be able to cover it up. And when you're first image, yeah, where will I put this? Let me put this there. Okay. I still have the meals from last time. They're called pasta. So I didn't buy so many this time around. I only got the 2. I think like actually changa. I only got the 2. I hardly ever cook this. Most of the things I cook rather, I do a lot of rice and ugali. A lot. And I know most of the times I usually do my shopping, I never have rice or ugali. Ugali, that is, I never shop for those 2 things. And not because I don't want to shop for them, only that, okay, I will leave that for later. Only that my mommy always sends me rice from where, and she always sends me unga kusagwa. Let me show you. Oh my god, this is so heavy. So this is rice my mom got for me. So this is like more than 10 kgs. It will last me a while before I have to replace or buy any other. The fly is down there, so I'm not going to lift it up. I also got this one. I already removed the box. I was so curious. I was so excited because mine ran out. And the last time I went to Carrefour, they didn't have. So, yeah. I love it. I love it so much. I am trying to be consistent in everything that I do in terms of skin routine, so that I see if my skin changes and at least lighten up into something better than what it usually is. Oh my god. So I got this one for King, who loves noodles. I don't know why he loves Indomie, but he loves it. So this is my shopping haul for this month. Tell me what you think about it, guys. Is anything that I should have added? Is there anything that I should be removing? Please let me know what kind of content you'd like for me to create, what kind of things you'd like for me to add into my already existing content. Thank you so much, guys, for watching up to the end. I appreciate you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to hit the bell notification so that anytime I post something new, you are the first one to know about it. Thank you so much once again for always staying, watching my content, and thank you so much for all the new guys and the pre-existing guys. Thank you so much. Have yourself a lovely evening. Do not forget to always be kind to one another, and if you're able to, spread as much love as you can. Thank you so much. Bye.